Hey, what is going on, everyone? I'm Will, and we are back with some more Final Fantasy today. And day is not going good. And I really need a distraction today. So we are going to be playing some Final Fantasy. We're going to be continuing on with the DLC, which has been pretty good so far. We only played like an hour and a half-ish yesterday of it. Let's just get lost in some Final Fantasy. Alright. We are gonna... Oh, wow. There's actually quite a few different quests here. Alright, check map. They all look to be in town. There's the roads out. Two of them are now accessible. Didn't even know there was one right there. I think there's a road there, too, which I seem to have missed. Alright, let's do these side quests. There's supposed to be something new at the forge, but we'll hold off. Could be a new water-based sword. Elemental sword.
My lord.
My lord.
May I speak with you a moment? There is a matter with which I would beg your aid.
Of course, what is it?
Please, not so loud.
Something serious then?
Yes. I think we might have company. I was passing by the low gate when I saw a figure moving among the trees up on the cloak. At first, I thought it must have been you or your brother, so I didn't say anything, but the more I think about it, the more certain I am that the figure looked familiar.
Then you're sure it wasn't one of the other villagers?
Positive. I think it was someone from outside the wall who has found his way inside. Of course, it could just be my imagination playing tricks on me. I only caught a fleeting glimpse, and it might have been you or your brother. But if it is who I think it is, we cannot allow him to leave now that he knows we're here. Would you go and see? He won't try to hurt you, believe me. Given what lurks in the forest, the only one likely to get hurt is him.
Very well. Whether the man you saw is who you believe him to be or not, we need to know. It may yet be someone else entirely. Someone who means your people, or my people, harm.
Perhaps. Just promise me that if you do find someone up there...
Don't worry. I won't draw my sword unless I need to.
Thank you.
Yamila, this man you saw, might he be the customer you told me of?
I fear so.
The customer?
I'll explain later. Come on.
Main story over there. Side quest over there.
No sign of the child.
You don't think these...
Saving the baby. Alright. Slowly just walk ahead.
A bottle. Breath of the arbor. Perfume from Sunbrag. Looks expensive too.
Who's there? Stop!
Very lovely piano.
No! No! Hang on! I'm coming!
Oh goddamn, there's a. How did you get so many of them around you?
Don't eat me! I'll give you Gudrun, I swear!
Stand back. I'll handle this.
Oh, good lord. No! Fucking Discord taking over the entire fucking screen for some dumb reason. Ah. Ah. Damn it. That was so dumb, I almost died there. Ah.
Are you all right?
I'm more than all right. I'm saved! Oh, I could kiss you!
Maybe you should introduce yourself first.
Hervey! I knew it was you. What are you doing here?
I came to see you. Oh, my little canary, it's been so long.
Thank you for saving him and sparing him.
Who is he?
Hervey, one of many clients from my employment beyond the wall.
One of many clients. We spoke every night of our plans together. Whispered songs of love into each other's ears. And then you upped and vanished without so much as a word.
I left you a note, didn't I? I told you I was sorry, but that we could never be together. That I could never abandon my family. And I told you not to look for me. How did you even find this place, anyway?
The flame of your love was as a beacon in the night that guided me to you.
Hervey.
I was walking by the coast near Northreach when I saw a lady who looked like you. Eyes like the ocean. Hair like the driven snow. The next moment, she and her companions were jumping in a skiff and sailing out towards the wave. So I, borrowed the nearest boat and started rowing.
It must have been Shula bringing us here. So what? You rowed, found a nose how many leagues across the bay, simply because you saw a woman with white hair.
And as I did, the skies changed from a dull and hopeless grey to a bright and benevolent blue. That was when I knew for certain that my little canary was close.
Oh, why did you come? You should have forgotten me, as I tried to forget you. I cannot leave my people, Hervey. And now that you know about this place, neither can you. We must return to Haven and accept my family's judgment.
I'm to meet your family. Oh, my little canary.
Please, come and see me later. You did as I asked, and you must be rewarded for it. But first, follow me, Hervé.
To the end of the world and beyond.
No.
He should never have found this place. How could I be so careless?
Don't blame yourself. I doubt anything could have kept that man away.
The weird thing is the laser thing there, we've already went over there before, but the laser looks like it shoots straight up when you get over there, when it's actually at, like, this huge incline. And, we gotta go up to that at some point. Oh, yo, other treasure chest, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Let's just put it back. And I think I'm gonna do a quick, like, once-over of the village. Just to make sure I don't miss any treasure chests. We haven't fully explored every nook and cranny of this place, so... Cabbage. I feel like right in here would have been a good spot for one. Hey. Oh, right there. Boom. Gotcha.
Almost time for harvest, then?
Aye. If we picked
Alright, that might have been it, just a one. Honestly, there's usually... We're lucky if there is just one in a village. Another spot that would have been good. Just tucked in there. Why y'all being stingy?
Hail, stranger.
Oh, I never should have let him go alone.
That's a bit of a red flag.
Bastard things. Tore the fish right out of the baskets.
Alright, yeah, I think we've... Got the one chest.
I can't go like this.
Forgive me.
There's nothing to forgive. You two met at the Vale, I take it.
When I worked there, yes. To earn the coin that my people need to survive. Though Mysidia is our sanctuary, there are certain necessities that it cannot provide. And for that reason, some of us seek employment beyond the wall. Yet few are the opportunities for followers of a strange faith in a strange land.
And so you supported your family as best you could.
I did. And I have never regretted it for a moment. I found a second family in the Vale, and in the Dame, a second mother. I also found Hervé. But our love could never be. I knew that if I revealed my secret to him, I would be putting my people in danger. But that if I did not, I would be living a lie, unable to return home.
What will happen to him now?
Since our people settled in Mysidia, uninvited visitors have been few and far between, but not unknown. Explorers, survivors of shipwrecks, none lasted long.
I see.
That was before my time, you understand? I've never had to make a decision like this before. Ymila, know that I do not blame you for any of this. It was me who decided to make the trip to shore. Me who exposed our secret. This was my mistake, and I shall bear the responsibility.
Thank you, tributary. I only beg you to remember that Hervé means us no ill will. He's just a fool. A fool who loves me.
I will take that into consideration. But yours is not the only voice I must listen to. The whole family must be consulted, and it may take time for me to arrive at my decision. I hope you understand.
Of course, tributary. However long it takes. Come what may, I thank you, my lord, for bringing us back together.
I can't go on.
Just try to breathe. That's it.
Is everything all right?
Ah, you're the outsider. I'm Fanit, healer by trade. And this is Talor, one of my patients. He took ill not long after you arrived.
Nothing too serious, I hope.
I hope so too,
But
this affliction, it's like nothing I've ever seen before. He complains of feeling chilled to the bone, but there's no fever to go with it. And my most powerful antalgic hasn't done a thing to ease the pain in his chest. I'm starting to wonder if his condition might require a different kind of treatment altogether. Shula said that you were here to help us. You couldn't help me, could you?
I'd be happy to. If I can.
You can, don't worry. All I need you to do is speak to Talor's son, Pavat, over at the forge, and ask if he knows what his father was up to before he came down sick. Something must have caused this, and I want to find out what. The trouble is, Talor's too weak to speak, and I can't leave his side for long. So while you talk to Pavat, I'll pay his wife word a quick visit, just in case she knows anything.
All right.
Honestly, that last quest finished up pretty quickly.
Leave me be. Let me go. Oh, do you need something?
I do. Though not from the forge. Fanit asked me to speak with you. She's looking into the cause of your father's illness and wondered if you could shed any light on the matter.
I see. Sorry. She shouldn't have dragged you into this.
It's no trouble, really. Tell me, did your father do anything out of the ordinary before he fell ill?
Not that I know of. But then I hardly see him. He's always out and about, like. Well, at least he was. Suppose he might have been a bit more fidgety than usual, but apart from that...
When you say out and about, where does he usually go?
Just round the village. Wanders over to Blasia's place most days. He's a fisher who lives on the other side of the fount. They're old friends. Maybe he knows something I don't.
Maybe. I'll go and speak with him.
O ceaseless rill, guide thy bounty Greetings, stranger. What can I do for you?
Your name is Blazir, is it not? Pavad tells me you're a friend of his father's, and that the two of you may have spent some time together prior to his illness.
His illness? Talor's never been ill a day in his life. I don't know why he'd start now.
Oh, Fanny doesn't know either. It was she who asked me to look into his recent behavior on the off chance it might explain how his condition arose.
Oh, I suppose there was something that struck me as a bit odd. He kept asking about the woods. Did you see anything strange on your way back from the shore? Are you certain? Do you swear? That kind of thing. I didn't, of course. But he wouldn't let it go. It was like he was expecting something to happen. It was just a matter of when. Not that I know what. But he never told me anyway.
Well, that certainly does sound unusual. And it might just be what Fanet is looking for. Thank you.
Don't mention it. Oh, and when you say Talor, wish him the best from me, yeah?
Let's see what the healer makes of this.
The healer. Alright. Sorry guys, I am really down today. I gotta get my head in the game. Literally. Oh, no more figuratively, but you know what I mean.
I spoke with Werder, but she couldn't tell me anything. Did you have any better luck?
Nothing conclusive. But there was one thing. Blazir, the fisherman, told me that Talor had taken a sudden interest in the forest of late. He kept asking him if he'd seen anything unusual there on his way back from the coast, but never let on what exactly he was expecting him to have seen.
The forest between here and the coast. Surely not. But then... I can't say for sure. But I think Talor's illness might have some connection to the Tomberries. You may have encountered them during your time here. The small, scaly beastmen.
And you think they may have caused Talor's illness?
I do. At least in a way. And if I'm right, it's no wonder the treatments I've been trying didn't work. Oh, I know it's a lot to ask, but would you go down into Father's Fell for me? There's an altar there. And if my fears are true, an offering upon it.
What is going on here?
Please. I'll explain everything when you return, but time flows fast. I beg you, make haste for Father's Fell and take the offering from the altar. Talor's life may depend on it.
Very well.
Bastard things. All the fish right.
Oh, I never should have let him go alone.
Shit, it's over in that direction. Okay, well I guess we're gonna be triggering the main story part then.
Hail, stranger.
Yeah, I'm split with the Tomberries in this game.
Before, we turned east at the shipwrecks to reach the coast. Now we must head in the opposite
Hey
direction.
Ash, what's up?
Left it is then.
I'm split on the Tomberry design in this game. Like,
If there's one thing I know about beastmen, is that they love to hide in the dark.
on one hand, they look kind of cool, but then on the other hand, it's kind of like a staple for them being like little cartoony looking dudes. That's weird. honestly makes me feel like more of like Lovecraftian-esque, like fish people. Not the best, unfortunately.
What are they up to? Some sort of ritual. Sorry to disturb you.
No, level 53s. Actually, I don't think I've really been paying attention to what levels a lot of these monsters have been. Alright, let's see what the laser does. Does much damage. Oh, wow, it does do a lot of damage. Holy shit. Usually it's like a coin flip whether it does a lot of damage or not to a certain enemy type. I'm sorry. Oh, they're naked under their rocks. I feel bad for them. They're just kind of just standing there. Creepily with a knife, but still. What are you doing, man? Well, yeah, I saw you started playing the Suicide Squad game. I'm actually going to be... No! I was actually going to start that soon, too. As soon as we finish up with Final Fantasy, I was going to try it out. Boom. Honestly, I do not have high hopes for that game. But it still looks fun.
Let's see what's on this altar then.
Ugh, weird. Alright, excuse me, guys. 1 minute. I'll be right back in 2 seconds. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. It was a quickie. Alright. What's going on here?
A silver chain. I doubt the Tombury's made it. This must be what Fennec was talking about.
I'm almost dying. Jesus God. Today has not been a good day for not almost dying in this game constantly.
You're back. Well, did you find anything?
I did. This silver chain.
I knew it.
Well, I'm still none the wiser.
Forgive me. This chain. It's a Gregorian Maternoster.
Worn by men of the faith. What's it doing here? And why would the Tomburys be praying to it?
To understand that, you need to understand what the Tomburys are. They feed on hatred and suffering. And some say that if you render them an offering, some token of grievance against your fellow man, they will put a curse upon him.
So you think someone's put a Tombri curse on Talor?
I can't say for sure. Truth be told, I always assumed it was an old wives' tale. But given his fear of the forest and the presence of the chain on the altar, I don't know what else to think.
Does Talor have any enemies in the village? Anyone who would nurse such a grudge?
No, I believe the one who left the chain at the altar was Talor himself.
I beg your pardon.
But there's more to the tale, you see. It's said that if you attempt to curse a soul that has returned to the sea already, your ire has nowhere to go but back to its source.
You're saying he cursed himself?
In trying to curse another, aye.
When my father was younger, he was one of the few permitted to venture beyond the wall on trading expeditions. He told us that when he journeyed to Sanbreque, he'd wear that chain to disguise his true beliefs, lest Griega's faithful turn their cudgels on him.
Did they ever catch him in his deception? Might that explain the ill will he bears someone?
Not that he ever told me.
Come now, let's not waste time speculating about Talor's past. We need to focus on the present, and that means finding a way to break the curse.
All right. No.
Thank you. I shall.
Aye, and thanks for going to all this trouble. Here, it's not much, but I want you to have this. We call it an adder stone. It's a gatherer's charm. Reacts to certain rare minerals we use in crafting. Makes them ring out like a bell, stuff you'd have no chance of spotting otherwise. If you find anything, see that you bring it back to me. I can make you some decent gear with it. If you're interested, like.
I am, thank you. And I'll be sure to pay you a visit. Until then, I wish your father a swift recovery.
I feel so bad about getting all these fucking, like, items and shit, because, like, 99% of them, it's like, we're never gonna use. Okay. And then this, we have... Still working our way up trying to get this one. It's been a minute. Alright. Okay. What's going on? Oh, okay, so that's... Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That's basically a dead end, and this one trails onto two different paths. Alright, two more side quests.
Bastard things. All the fish right out. Oh, I never should have let him go alone. Ty, take me. What am I gonna do?
You've got to help me. Shula said you were a force to be reckoned with. Are you?
Why do you ask?
Hey? Oh, sorry. I should explain. My name's Kitav. I'm worried about a friend of mine. He went into the forest and he hasn't come back. Would you help me find him?
Yeah, sure.
I can try. Tell me what I need to know.
Of course. You know about the glamour our ancestors cast to keep this place hidden, right?
Shula told us about it, yes.
Right. So you know the cairns we use to maintain the spell? Well, it's me and my friend's job to maintain them. If it weren't for the likes of us, it would have faded years ago.
So your friend went into the forest to visit one of these cairns?
Aye, that's right. He said he was going down to Father's Fell. There are 2 cairns out that way, one by the banks of the Swift Run, and another near the Winged Wains, the ships in the forest.
All right. How will I know this friend of yours?
His name's Nasef. He's about my height, but clean-shaven. If you could track him down and see that he's come to no harm, I'd be much obliged. I'll search the village, just in case anyone's seen him, and meet you back here.
Very well. One cairn by the ships, another by the river. Better get moving.
Hail, stranger.
Alright, let us move.
That's better. Well, here's the cairn. But no sign of Nasef. To the riverbank, then. Who have we here?
Honestly, he blended in right there. Holy shit, I did not see him until we got...
I'm looking for a man named Nasef.
Aye, I know him. Takes care of the cans. Wait, you didn't think I was him, did you? Sorry, mate, I'm just out to gym myself a few ibexes. What do you want with the lad, anyway?
His friend, Katav, asked me to look for him. Apparently he ventured out to work on one of these cairns and didn't return.
Well, that is a worry.
You're a hunter, yes? You must know the woods as well as anyone. Can you think where he might have gone?
There's a bridge further down the path. Blasted thing got washed away a few moons back. Our carpenter only recently had time to rebuild it. But if I remember rightly, there is another cairn on the far side. Maybe he decided to visit that one while he was here.
Maybe. It's worth a look, certainly. Thank you.
Don't mention it. I'll keep an eye out too. Perhaps he just got delayed or something.
Let's hope so.
We got crab. Honestly, with how much damage we did there with the normal swipes, it probably would have been easier just to stab him normally rather than do that move. Yachty. Okay, that's further down to a blocked off point, and that is a big area that we're gonna need to be searching.
This must be the bridge the hunter was talking about.
God, this slime guy is not having it. I really wish that ultimate did more. I know it's mainly just to boost his other move, but still, I wish it did more damage. Frick my life.
It's all ready.
Jeez. That took like 4 extra swings than I thought it was gonna be. Holy shit. So, oh my god, OCD is killing me today. Nothing like having your hyperfixation be on something that is completely out of your control. Which is deeply annoying.
Thank you.
I'm the tributary's guest. And you must be Nasef.
I am? But how do you know that?
Your friend Katav asked me to look for you when you didn't return.
I'm sorry. I was so focused on attuning the cairn, I didn't see those creatures come until it was too late.
How exactly do they work?
Oh, there are crystals inside. They're what keeps the glamour going. Should the ether cease to flow through too many of them, our shroud would quickly unravel. It's my job to make sure that doesn't happen.
And an important job it is. But you'll struggle to do it if you're dead. You need to take more care.
Yeah, no arguments there. The truth is, me and Katav usually work together, watching each other's backs like. But when we heard outsiders were coming, we split up to get the job done faster, so things would be perfect for your arrival. Stupid, I know.
So you found him then?
Not before the local fauna did. My arrival seemed to put them off their dinner.
Mustn't have been hungry after all. Expect you'll be wanting someone to escort you back to the village then, Nasef. Woods are full of nasties today.
When you're next in Haven, be sure to come and see us. You saved my life. It's only right I repay you.
If you insist. Take care now.
So that part's there. Whoa. Oh, it's just like a giant loop. And then, yeah, that connects there. You know, let's run this down a bit. We'll probably have to come out back this way anyway, but see if we can run through this. Oh, these rooms look awesome.
This is the mineral Pavat was talking about. The one that rings out like a bell. What was this place?
An old settlement, we think. It was already long abandoned when my people arrived. Leviathan drowned it before it could be fully explored.
Laser. Okay. Guess we turn in. Are you kidding me? He like turned all the way around to hit that one dude for some reason. Oh, we're eating good tonight. See if we can find any more of those things that ring out. Another jelly. Boy. I don't know how far away we need to be to hear the ringing.
Time to fight.
Okay. Yo! Alright, we got that. That's probably for, what's this face? Alright, we need to unlock this side. I wonder if we should go and retread the, like the path that we take from the boat to the main village to see if we can hear that gemstone ring out anywhere along that path, or if it's only in, like, this area. For these, like, past the village points. Alright, and there was a weird little mechanism by some large crabs over there that we were fighting. I want to go check out what that thing is. It normally is like a monster you fight, but it was like stationary and you could interact with it, so it's like, what up with that? You there. Oh, it's a treasure chest. Oh, yeah, I forgot that those can be treasure chests.
You alright, boy?
And we haven't opened up one of those kind of treasure chests in a while. Hold on, I'm just looking for the gem thingy. Nope. Pretty sure I could hear it even in a fight. Maybe. Maybe. Possibly. Actually, why am I running? I could just probably portal back. Alright, after this we'll have one more side quest left.
Bastard things. All the fish right. I thought I'd lost you. But you saw to it that Thank you. Nasef told me everything. If you hadn't got there when you did. Oh, it doesn't bear thinking about.
All that matters is that you're safe. Far be it from me to tell you how to do your jobs, but don't go alone again.
Or if we have to, maybe we should think about casting the glamour on ourselves to keep the wildlife from spotting us. It'd take its toll, of course, but it'd beat letting the cairns fall and having to weave the entire spell from scratch. Imagine if we had to do that. I'd rather not. We'd only succeed in adding 2 new piles of stone to the collection.
Your bearers?
That we are, thank the tides. The others can't attune to the crystals in the cairns the same way we can. I reckon this place would be doomed without us.
So, you do this work for the good of your people? Not because...
We're forced to. No. From what I've heard of the way things work on the outside, we were truly blessed that our rain fell here in Mysidia. Our people are few enough as it is. If we started turning on each other, kin against kin, over nothing but a stupid accident of birth, our days would be numbered.
They would.
Anyway, all's well that ends well, eh? Thanks to you, both of us lived to keep this place hidden another day.
Oh, we're already halfway to another level on top of that. Wow. We've been rocketing through some, like, quite a few of these higher levels.
Hail, stranger.
Oh my god, I can't wait to do this just so I don't have to hear you say that.
Chance?
I am. What gave me away?
Oh, I can smell it on you.
Creepy.
The scent of the stables.
Oh, I smell like shit.
And not just any stables. Something tells me you've never been one to ride half-starved birds with chine gall and wet beak. If I had a guess, I'd say your bird eats only the finest greens and has her feathers groomed twice a day with a curl hairbrush.
Nothing but the best for my ambrosia.
Ambrosia, eh? Pretty name. What's she like?
Well, she's tall and strong. And her feathers are as white as snow.
You're joking. You've got a white chocobo.
I have, yes. I suppose they are rather rare.
This I've got to see. Can you bring her here?
I would if I could, but I doubt Shula's skiff could hold her.
Me dad's got a boat. And he's ferried chocobos before. You could get him to bring her. It'd be perfect timing and all. He's preparing for a trip beyond the wall as we speak. I'm sure he'd help you if you asked.
He would. Well, I don't suppose it would hurt to have Ambrosia around. All right then. Where could I find your father?
He'll be in the storehouse on the other side of the brook. Tell him Manda sent you.
The ferryman.
Bastard things. All the fish right.
You one of the outsiders, then?
I am. Shula invited me. Are you Manda's father?
I am. Got you running errands for her already, has she?
She's asked to see my chocobo, but I'd need your help and your boat to bring her here.
Or you could just say no. Honestly, that girl and her birds, she'll be growing feathers soon enough.
Well, truth be told, I didn't take the idea seriously at first. But thinking about it, it would make it easier to get around if I had Ambrosia here. Can you help?
Well, if you're sure that's what you want. The tributary says we're to treat you lot as we would each other. So, if you need me to ferry your bird over, then that's what I'll do. Still, they don't take the water easily. I'll need you to bring us a mimic gourd or two to keep her calm on the journey over.
And, where would I find one of those?
Oh, don't ask me. It's been years since I last brought a chocobo across the bay, and I'm told the world's changed a fair bit since then. Where do you usually get your stable supplies from?
Well, the man who made Ambrosia's tack lived in Martha's Rest, and if I remember correctly, he traded in chocobo feed too. So I suppose I'll go and ask him.
I'll be sailing over to Northreach soon to pick up some supplies. While I do that, you collect your bird and your gourd, and then meet me by the shore. Just don't take too long, all right?
Before we head out there, let's talk to the smithy. He's got something new for us.
Yes? I'd like to see another smith do better.
Oh, okay. So here's some of the rings that we get from it. Alright. Oh, they're all reduced cooldowns. We never use those. Damn it.
Till next time, then.
Yeah, there's even that pathway there, too, that we still could go down. Oh, yo, there's one there. There, wow.
We've got a few rooms going spare now. You want a bed for the night? Speak to Martha.
I remember you. You're the one who saved Whiteheart. How's the old girl doing?
She's very well. Thank you.
Oh, don't thank me. You're the one who saved her. Anyway, what brings you to the rest today?
I was hoping to purchase a mimit gourd. And I thought you might be able to tell me where I could find one.
Oh, reckon I could do better than that. Just so happens, I've got a whole carload of the blasted things. Not a buyer in sight.
Really?
Aye, you'd be doing me a favor taking a few off my hands before they turn to mush. But just be on the lookout for wild birds, eh? Don't want them chasing after you like they did me.
I will. And thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome. Any friend of Whiteheart is a friend of mine. And in times like these, friends have got to stick together.
We certainly do. Northreach, then. Wouldn't want to keep Mander's father waiting.
And how might I help the garrison today?
Those things didn't fight like men.
Yeah, I don't think I ever took that way out of town. I always did the central gate for some reason. I just never thought about taking that one. What the hell have I never thought about taking that one? Whoop!
Ah, there you are. And this must be Ambrosia, was it? Oh, she's a real beauty, isn't she?
I have the mimic or two. Here.
Thank you kindly. Soon as she's gobbled this up, we'll set sail.
We're going to take a little trip across the bay now, Ambrosia. Don't worry. You'll be all right. Well, we made it.
You did and all? She is as white as snow. You're beautiful, aren't you, girl?
Brave, too. She was calm as you like on the journey over. The mimic gourd will have played its part, of course, but passing through the walls enough to spook most birds even then. Not this one, though.
Ambrosia's been through a lot. I doubt there's much that could unnerve her now.
Not with a beloved master by her side.
No. It's you who looks after me, isn't it, girl?
Anyway, thanks for bringing her here. I hope I can breed a bird like her someday.
And if you and Ambrosia need ferrying back to Northreach, you only need say the word.
Thank you. But I think we might explore Mysidia together. What do you say, Ambrosia?
Okay, actually not a lot of XP now that I think about it. Holy shit. That's going up pretty slowly. And we're still not getting more... None of these are giving us battle points. Or ability points. God damn it. We're getting cucked by battle points. Ability points, whatever. We just need not that much more. God damn it. Alright, let's see. You know what? Okay, let's go. Let's go. Hit the main story beat.
There's a large gate up ahead, and beyond it, a cluster of ancient ruins. The temple, or the Heir of Hours as my people call it, can only be reached by passing through them. The forest is crawling with life, most of it hungry, which is why we make sure this gate stays shut.
And why you carry that impressive-looking axe, I presume?
Noticed her, have you?
The
temple is up there.
Don't worry. Those cliffs aren't the only way to the top.
Alright, we're gonna keep fighting. Since we are, like, kind of getting screwed out of a lot of the ability points from the side quests, just have to do it the old-fashioned way. Only need 19,000. For, like, the final, like, big one. Boom, all three, baby. Hell yeah. Oh. Okay, so you can hear it from quite a bit away. So even if we're traveling on a path, I should still be able to hear it. Yeah, that's a decent distance away. I was afraid we were gonna have to be like right up on top of it, just to be able to hear it.
Are these the ruins?
Yes. As far as we can tell, they're part of the same complex as the temple itself.
To think of all the people who must once have lived here.
Okay, so they all kind of interconnect and like link back up. Okay, alright.
Is that beast ringing?
Oh, he's got it inside of him. Alright, that's actually cool. Ultimate combo. Slice and dice, the Jello man, right? Oh, we got him, I think. Yeah, we got him.
Yeah. Seems like it isn't only Haven's blacksmith that has an appetite for these things.
Okay, so now we know that they can actually be inside monsters. Maybe just jelly guys. But hey, we got 2 of them on this road. You need 2 to craft stuff. And, well, we picked up 2. I think we already had another one on us, so we have a total of 3. If we find one more, we can then craft 2 different items when we head back.
Then.
Yes. And no.
I see.
Fire punch. Good lord. Okay, there's like a bunch of these guys coming out of nowhere. Alright. bunch of them. I think 3 left. Alright, use gunning rings. Oh wait, no. So many of those beasts came out. Holy shit. We started with 2, and then I think like 4 of them came out. Or 5. Okay, there's still another side path. Let's go check that out. That's a dead-end side path, but there'll probably be a gem there, if I had to guess. Oh, fuck me. Okay, big guy. Alright, let's do this so we can try to heal up before we go into the next fight. He's only level 50. We should be able to handle him. Okay, that's doing decent work of a shield. Bro. Nope, immediately fucked it up. Yeah, it almost takes down a quarter of his shield. Boom. Should boost that up. I don't know how good this sword is against this guy specifically. Ooh. That did a nice chunk of damage. Okay, I was afraid he was gonna be like almost one-shotting us or something crazy like that. Just doing a shitload of damage to us, but no. We good. Oh, we got a treasure chest. That might have been a bounty. I don't think they've updated the bounties, but... Oh wait, no, it would have popped up and done that special thing when it's a bounty. I'm an idiot. Nope. Okay.
Fetch.
Boy. Alright. Looks like we should be able to jump that. Alright, let's see. Is there anything special that we can do with Ambrosia here? Very rarely will there be like a special thing where it's like, oh, you can jump this thing with them. Fortunately not. Alright. Okay, so I guess that was just like a big fight, I guess. Wasn't really... I don't know, I was hoping for something else. Okay, so I guess it's just kind of normal running into those guys. Wait, where the fuck am I? Wrong one. Okay. Oh, it's a giant loop. Okay, I guess you do that so you don't have to fight the cat.
Thanks, girl.
Holding down the wrong button. Actually, I don't even know. We probably will still have to fight it. Really having trouble over here with that one, aren't you? Going down. So close, so close, so close. Just under 150 we need. Alright, you know what? We are gonna fight the cat.
Too slow. Let darkness fall.
And this should take down... Oh my god, it's really not doing damage to the shield this go around.
Nice try. Too slow.
That doesn't sound good. Okay, there we go. Yeah, after the first shield break, this laser does way more damage to his shield. Oh, we got him on that. Booyah. No! Got him. Dude, those orbs, those dragon orbs that, like, do persistent damage. So fucking good. Alright. Let's go! Okay, we just need, like, so little more. So little more. We need, like, maybe 2 more fights. And then we can get it, I'm pretty sure. That's 95. Dicks. Just make it 19,000. Or, 1900. Jesus Christ, do not make it 19,000. Woo! Alright.
Do you see that cave up ahead? Whoever lived here carved a flight of stairs into the stone within.
A way to the top.
And whatever it is that awaits us there.
Okay, before we do that, we're going to head back to the village and we are going to buy more potions because we are not doing well in the ways of potions.
When you've decided what you want, just let me know.
Oh wait, no, that's selling. Hell no. Alright.
Here you are. Well, if you're sure you need it. Here you are.
There we go. Oh wait, we could also buy at least 1 ring. I'm not gonna use it, unfortunately. Like, none of the cooldown stuff seems good. Yeah, these are all the cooldowns for, I believe, the, whatever, Hydra thingy. The water one we just got. Throw.
There. A good tide to you.
Honestly, yeah, I don't really feel that good about the water ability. It just feels a little awkward just because a lot of the moves you have to be, like, stopped and then shoot. It just kind of makes it, like, completely the opposite of how I play. It is the antithesis. Actually, wait, yeah, why did I do that? I could have just went to the world map and did this. Alright, let's see what we got here. Big battle time. Big boss battle time.
There. The temple the time forgot.
And the Ver is inside.
Yes. You can see the spell's path from the nave.
What are you hiding?
What is it?
I don't know. It's probably nothing.
Is it going to be somehow connected to Shiva? Since it's water?
Forgive me, but why build the Ver here?
The spell was originally meant to be cast on Drake's Eye, and this was the only place with an unbroken line of sight.
Ah, this looks awesome. Oh, we got these little bastards. Innsmouth right up ahead.
These ruins on
Whip.
their own.
And they look none too pleased to see us.
That might have been the most I've killed with one laser. What was that, like 5 of them? Have they ever done a Final Fantasy game where they actually did like more of a deep dive with the tomberries? Because like even here, they're just like, oh, they're monsters. It's like, yeah, but like they're wearing clothes, they have a torch, and like they wield knives.
While our numbers dwindle, theirs seem only to increase, as if they were feeding off our suffering.
Have they ever done a Final Fantasy game where like you stumble across like a village or a full tribe area of just like tomberries? All right, we got it, ladies and gentlemen. We got it. Boom. Leveling that up is gonna be a bitch. But right now I'm just first and foremost, I'm gonna try to buy all of them. Honestly, little surprising I didn't get a trophy for buying all of them. This was part of DLC, but I'm still gonna try to get these two. Super cheap, really cheap compared to what it was. Actually, let's see what this alt is. I haven't even looked at that. Okay, that looked pretty cool. And then what's this one? Okay. That one I don't like. That one's okay. Yeah, maybe if I... Yeah, this one I don't like, just because you have to stay stationary when you're shooting it. I hate those kinds of things. But maybe if I do this and this, or this and this, I could replace the sword. Because the sword is very much like... Some enemies are really weak to it, and you'll like be able to one-shot them, while others are like... Yeah, less than a quarter. Some fucking Nathan Drake shit happening here. Oh, whoa. There's no map in this area. The chest. Ooh. Ooh. King Tomberry. Yeah, like, what's their lore? Oh. This is a Bloodborne bot. I like what they're doing with the Tomberries.
You're more than welcome to ask.
Ooh. No. Oh. Yeah, this is such a... Laser! Double laser. That's a pretty cool design. I really like what they're doing with the Tomberries. They're cool. Again, I like the little short, like chibi, cartoony ones. I think those are fun. But I think these, what they're doing with them in here is actually really interesting. Where it's like, so they're like a tribe with like culture and shit that we could like maybe do something with. That could be cool. Oh, we got him. damage. Yeah, Tonberry was like one of the hardest people to fight in like Final Fantasy VII Remake. Nope. Oh, I think that did good damage to his health. Just straight up. Got him. Yeah, it's just like a full combo between both lightning and both like dragon moves. Perfect timing. I was just firing, and then the one slash I did finishes him off. Awesome. Fool's Gold. That new item. Used for crafting. Oh. Dude, could we get a big sword like that?
I suppose.
Aye, well, if the forest's taught me anything, it's that there's always something worse.
So the Tomberries seem to be, like, guarding this area. Since there's, like, so many of them, and we just ran into a big boss type dude. Oh, were they the previous inhabitants? And then they started worshipping an eldritch god of unknown horror. You know, the usual. Whenever you find fish people. Oh, fish peeps. God damn it, another one of those guys. 3 is enough, bud. Oh, that was bad.
Nice try.
It's got a lot of mobility. He's got a lot of room to move around here. No. Oh my god. Okay, we got him at the last second. Woo. Right as he was jumping away. Alright, let's do it. Hopefully it doesn't get deflected onto a fucking flower again. Yeah, that's a good chunk of his health taken out by that. Not quite a quarter, but I'd say close to it. It's never satisfying when you're using your palm magic and you end up killing them. It's always kind of like, eh. Like, come on. Alright. Let's go over near the tree. I didn't really come over in this section that much. I just want to make sure that I don't hear any ringing. Nope. Alright, let's continue on up. Oh, is this gonna be it? Okay, we have 8 potions, 5 high potions. We're good.
Is that the nave?
Just inside the dome, yes. But it's what's out here that worries me.
Yeah, we're caked up. We're full up on all our potions. We should be good. Alright, what are we fighting? Don't be another fucking cat. I swear to God. Like, they're fun to fight occasionally, but like back to back. Ooh. Oh, another one of these guys.
And there I was thinking they'd all migrated south.
The weaker ones did.
The weaker ones. Did you hear that, Sid?
I think we've only fought one of these before.
That should do it. That's better.
Oh, that's not good.
What's wrong with its skin?
You don't want to be around to find out. Get back.
Let's try. You're a fine hound. Let's try.
Oh, we broke him in like mid-animation. Dude, that tonic sucked ass. Okay. Sonic the Hedgehog.
I always hate this part.
It'll be over soon enough.
Jesus!
Get ready.
Dive bomb! Lightning. Oh shit, poison. Alright, I think this should break the shield the second time. Oh, it's gonna be close. Got him. Alright. We still got your bitch ass.
I needed that.
Nope, powering through it, powering through it, powering through it. Goodbye. Yeah, I could just power through that. The combination of my healing in that form, as well as we had a shitload of extra heal items. We were more than well prepared to take his ass out. His damage was okay, but the whole slime stuff on the ground, I don't get it. Like, was it even really doing damage to us? Like, it didn't really feel like that slime he was throwing on the ground was really doing much for us. Like, yeah, I tried to stay out of it still, but even when I was in it, it didn't really feel like nothing was happening.
This place. It's frozen. Just like the surge.
Or did you not realize that on your way up there?
Another of my ancestors' sins. Shall we? The blue veil shows the extent of the spell's reach.
But I can feel its ether from here.
Clearly something.
Shula, wait. Before we cross the threshold, I'd like to know a little more about how these magics work. I assume we'll be safe from their influence.
We won't grind to a halt, if that's what you mean. The spell only affects the things that were present at the moment it was cast.
You see?
But if we can enter, that means other things can as well.
Like the ones we saw on the way here.
And worse, probably.
Is this Leviathan's doing?
Well, it certainly wasn't ours. When he realized my ancestors were attempting to cast a spell from here, he made to destroy the temple.
And almost did by the looks of it.
Oh, sweet. True potions and a high potion. Nice. Alright, guys. I think I'm gonna call it for today. We did a lot of fighting. Boom. There. We have officially bought every single one. It's now a matter of just leveling some of these up. Obviously, this one's going to be the biggest pain in the ass, since it took us forever just to get 19,000, because we're so late game. We've already done all the side quests. Ooh, this one too. And this one! Oh, I didn't realize how many of them I still had left to final level up for the ultimates. Oh my god. Alright. That's going to be grinding. But anyway, I'm going to save. We did a lot of fighting, a lot of exploration. We unlocked that new ability to, like, hear the resonance of that one stone. That's cool. Dude, this place looks so awesome. Like I said, it kind of reminds me of, like, an Uncharted type thing. Looks beautiful. Although, maybe they went a little too heavy on how many cats you have to fight. It's, like, chill. Like, maybe 2 of them, but, like, the fights just take, like, a bit longer than I like. And, like, having to repeat that multiple times as we're just making our way up is just kind of lame. But yeah, that is it for today, guys. Thanks for coming out and hanging out. Like always, links down below for my Blue Sky Twitter, as well as links over to my YouTube channel. And that is it for day 1594 of streaming in a row. Thank you for coming out and hanging out. Tomorrow will be Zoneless and Zero. Day after that, Genshin. And then on Wednesday will be Marvel Rivals. Next weekend, we will be continuing on with some more Final Fantasy. And hopefully I will see you guys then. See ya.